Mm. What's the difference between coaching and Reiki? In some ways, they feel similar, but in other ways, they're completely different. So, after Reiki session, I used to switch myself off and not carrying anything home, like anything with me. Yeah. But I, I realized something that maybe that looks like really kind, like a Reiki is really kind, but at the same time that it's there's some kind of like a coldness to it too, and almost like I'm avoiding responsibility somehow. Yeah. And yeah, in Reiki teachings, we are taught that we are simply the channel or conduit between the pure nature energy and the receiver. So we are not healer. We are simply allowing the energy, not nature energy, to flow and supporting the person's mind and body. So that means that the receiver receives the energy, the pure nature energy, and it's time to heal from inside. So um, we are not being a healer. Yeah, they're being a healer for themselves. So whether someone heals or not, or get better or not, it's their own capacity. Yeah. So yeah, we are just being a bridge or conduit. Yeah. Yeah, but when I'm doing Reiki and somebody's trying to share their pain or struggles or life story, of course I stand to think that maybe there's something I can do to help. If they could just see this differently, or I know they could feel lighter if they think this way. But uh, but listening to like unwanted advice can feel exhausting too, right? Sometimes people don't want a solution or advice; they simply want to be heard. So even when I listen deeply, there's still a part of me holding a little distance. Yeah, I don't want to. I shouldn't get into their life. It's their life. Yeah. So I thought I was fully there for people, but after I started to do this life coach, I realized that it really means deeply walk with somebody through their life. This is like walking through somebody's through walking with somebody. Yeah. Yeah, especially after I began receive the payment for this work, then my way of changed. Relating with the big people changed completely. I started to ask myself, what if this person's life were all my own? Like, what if this is my life? And how can this person truly become free? Or what is really keeping them stuck? And yeah, it became almost like working on a puzzle in my mind all the time. I keep reflecting on it quietly throughout my day sometimes. Just keep thinking about them. Yeah, so I may think I'm looking at another person's life, but actually I'm always looking at my life too, through their life. Because whatever we can see in another person also exists somewhere inside of ourselves too. And really it comes down to something very simple, that our outer reality reflects on our inner world. Yeah. So the more we try to force the outside to change, the more painful life becomes. Yeah. But when something shifts inside of us, even the exact same reality can begin to look completely different. Yeah. So in many ways, although it looks like I'm doing this work for others, but it so also feels like it's deeply for myself too. Yeah.